We are live. We are live. So I'm going to make more effort to come live. I've literally just eaten. I've just literally broke me fast. Empty plate. Empty plate. And now I'm just sitting finishing my coffee off. So I thought, you know what? I'll pop on live for 15, 20 minutes maybe. But I am going to start going live on a night time. Not every night, but maybe 3 or 4 nights a week. For an hour. So, I'm starting to feel the weight now coming off. I can sort of tell. It's coming off, you know. I can feel it. And I'm starting to really feel the benefits. I'm a mess. Look how big this t-shirt is now. I'm starting to feel the benefits of this lifestyle. Pardon me. I'm starting to feel the benefits of this lifestyle. And it's really, really good. It's really good. So if anyone is popping on, leave me a comment. Let me know if anybody else is on. Here in the UK, it is 2:51 in the afternoon. 2:51 in the afternoon. And I've been really busy. I got up, I had me supplements. I fasted all day until 2:30. And then I had a burger with an egg and a bit of bacon on. And I'm having this coffee as well. Anybody that's popping by, come and say hi. Give me a comment in the chat. Give me a subscription. Subscribe to my channel, because it really does help me grow the channel. It really helps me grow the channel. And I'm really loving this journey. I'm loving the journey. When people say journey, you know, journey. But it is the journey. It's not even about the destination in a way. It is about the journey. Because you're never going to feel this way again. The way I feel today, I'm probably not going to feel like this tomorrow. Or I didn't yesterday. You know what I mean? But yeah. Hi, Chris. Thank you for popping by. Pleased to meet you. My journey is I am following the carnivore diet, which is a meat-based diet. You eat meat, eggs, and a bit of cheese, water, a bit of coffee. But I fast for so many hours in the day because I did have food addictions, mainly sugar, and I had to get rid of that because I put a lot of weight on and ended up really poorly. And so, you know, so far I've lost about 40 odd pound. I haven't weighed myself for a few weeks. But yeah, I haven't weighed myself for a few weeks. But do you mean raw honey? Yeah, raw honey. Raw honey's good, isn't it? Because I used to use raw honey, you know. Hi, 'twas here. I was here. Sorry. I was here. Welcome and pleased to meet you. Yeah, raw honey. I actually used to buy this raw honey a few years ago from Egypt. Because which raw honey would you recommend then, Chris? Yeah, I mean, raw honey is a medicine. It's basically a natural medicine that is really amazingly good for you. I totally agree. I totally agree. Totally agree. But you see, the thing is, Australia. Now, you're from Australia. But I really do feel like since I've been following this lifestyle, which is about 71 days or something like that, is the benefits that I'm feeling because I've removed all the crap out. So I'm not eating any processed foods. I'm not eating sugar or crap sugar. You know, I don't mind a bit of honey, actually. You know, I'm not eating, like, you know, processed crap, you know. It's like I used to love eating the bags of crisps, chocolate, cakes, ice cream, all of that. And I used to eat it every day. Hi, Ryan. Pleased to meet you. Oh, you from Scotland? You from Scotland? Really? That's amazing. Thank you so much for popping by. Please subscribe to my channel, everybody. That would be amazing if you could subscribe. Because I'm trying to build this channel up. I really would love to be able to do this channel like a full-time thing. Like, you know, and the more subscribers that I can get is gonna like my channel then is gonna grow, you know. It's a pleasure. I put honey in my tea, but honestly it's too damn expensive. I hear Yemeni soda honey. Oh, is shit. Use cold pressed virgin oil. Well, no. What I use to cook now is animal fat. So I use beef dripping or goose fat. And that is the most natural. Olive oil is good as well. But I really like to use that. And I use it in everything I cook. Lard is good. You know, if you think about right, totally agree it was here. Totally agree. They make all the food that's really good, bad for us, cheap. You can walk in like a supermarket or a store, wherever you live, you know, the big supermarket food stores, and all of the crap, all the processed crap is cheap. They make sure they make it cheap enough so the people who really are not, that don't have loads of money, they can't afford the good stuff. They can't afford the stuff that's really good for you. If you go back years and years and years and years, right, to when our grandparents would have been young, right, they grew all their own fruit and veg and that. The fruit and veg now is nowhere near the same thing as what it was back then. And actually vegetables and that, right, make me an agony. When I eat vegetables or fruit, my stomach bloats right up and I'm in a lot of pain. And I mean a lot of pain. A lot of pain. Agony, in fact. And I says, at the time I didn't know what it was. I didn't know what it was, you know. But I put it all together and realised it's this bloody, these vegetables and fruit are no good for me. I shouldn't be eating these because my stomach would bloat up like you would think I was 9 months pregnant. My stomach would go rock hard and the pains were just horrendous. Absolutely horrendous. Thank you, Ryan, very much for subscribing. I really appreciate that. Thank you very much. And take a look at some of my videos as well. And I really do appreciate it. Well, you've got a point, Chris. You have got a point. You have got a point. If you grow your own fruit and veg, like say if you grow your own in your garden, or I don't know, like somewhere, like if you have an allotment or in your back garden, and the soil, it's the soil as well, guys, because the soil isn't the soil like we had when we were little. It isn't. It isn't the same. It isn't. And I mean, when both my granddads grew their own vegetables, and they grew all sorts of different vegetables, and I remember, and none of that made me ill, because I ate it when I was young and when I was growing up, and it didn't make us ill, because it wasn't sprayed with any crap, it wasn't sprayed with any pesticides, you know, and all of that and whatever. Now, I remember my granddad, right? There was a farm behind where my gran and granddad had a bungalow, right? And my granddad, I remember I was only really little. And, you know, having me wellies on, I used to love going in the farmer's field with my granddad. And I remember we used to walk through this farmer's field, and the farmer used to let my granddad do this. And the cows and that would just be walking about, like, you know what I mean? And like, I'm walking through this field with my granddad, and my granddad used to get the cows' poo. I think it's the poo anyway. It would be the poo. And manure, I think they call it. And he would put that on, like, where he was growing stuff. So it's like a natural fertilizer. My opinion, you can eat anything natural. Meat and vegetables, but stay away from potatoes. Well, I think potatoes are actually okay if they're grown naturally. If they're growing naturally. Now, obviously, potatoes are a carb. So if you eat too many potatoes, you're going to gain weight, and it's going to hold on to the water, because this is how people gain weight when they eat a lot of carbs and sugar, because your body holds on to the water when you put carbs and sugar into your body. And people think they've put fat on, but it's actually water. It's just loads of water we're carrying, because your body holds on to water when you put carbs or sugar into the body. And actually the body thinks it's sugar. So when you put carbs and that into your body, the body recognizes it as sugar. Yes, it takes the body a while. Higher Pure-Fit. Is that pure? Or is that doesn't say filth, does it? Pure filth. 23, is it? I don't know what it says. Sorry if I've gotten that wrong. I apologise. But the Monsanto, I've heard about that. I watched a documentary about that a few years ago. Group, they modify the vegetables so their seeds cannot produce more crops. It's terrible. It is. It's terrible. It's corruption, and they really are wanting us to be ill. Well, what I do on streams is talk about health. I talk about natural foods. I talk about reducing illnesses by lifestyle. So this is what I'm wanting to push out there on here, is that, you know, we can, as human beings, heal ourselves. I really believe we can. Like, I have autoimmune illnesses, and I know that I've gotten them with the diet I had, with the lifestyle that I had. I was eating a large amount of sugar, large amount of carbs. I was under a lot of stress, and I was eating a lot of crap, and it made me ill. It made me very, very, very ill. So what I eat every day is I eat different meats, and I eat egg and a little bit of cheese. So all meat I eat. Oh no, I don't have trouble reading. It's just I'm looking like that to make sure I can read everything. Yeah, it is interesting. My accent is I'm from the UK. I'm from the UK. I live in Wales in the UK at the moment, but I'm actually from England. I lost about 68 pounds by being a carnivore who rarely ate vegetables. I drank coffee with sugar once a day and had teas with honey. Oh, that's amazing, Chris. Are you still doing the carnivore diet, Chris? That's absolutely fantastic. Well done. That's amazing. And I bet you felt like a different person. I bet you literally felt like a different person. Yes, I'm on the carnivore diet. I'm following the carnivore diet, and I said that I would follow the carnivore diet for 100 days. So on the 18th of October will be the 100th day. And then when it gets to the 100th day, I'm going to decide if I want to continue with this lifestyle of carnivore or if I want to step into something else like keto style or something like that. I'll never, ever, ever go back to the way of old eating. Ever. But I still have a good bit of weight to lose, guys. I still have about another 90 pounds or something or whatever to lose. You know. Well, you get back onto it, Chris, and I know you will. And you'll feel the benefits of it. If you need any support or you need, come onto my videos and that and whatever, and if you comment, I'll make sure I reply back to you. Hi, Eleanor. Oh my goodness. Where do you live, Chris? So you ate crocodile and kangaroo. Oh my goodness. Kangaroo and crocodile. Is it tough? Is the crocodile tough, the meat? Now, my partner, he loves venison. He loves venison. Now, I've had venison burgers before. Oh my goodness. They were so, so nice. I need to ask my butcher, actually, if he can get more of them venison burgers, because I couldn't believe how nice they were. They were absolutely beautiful. So crocodile is like chicken. Wow. Do you know my son, Josh, who's 24 now, but when he was little, he absolutely loved that guy. He owned the Australian Zoo, and he was he used to do things with the crocodiles and stuff and that. Steve Irwin, is it? Steve Irwin? Well, I like steak. Ribeye is my favourite steak. And I buy really good quality sausage from the butcher. I get really good quality burgers from the butcher. I make my own beef patties out of like the steak, like ground beef mince. I like lamb chops. Love lamb. And chicken I have as well. I have some bacon. All sorts. Okay. Steve Irwin, he was a good, oh, wasn't he? Wasn't he? And eggs I have as well. I have a lot of eggs. My bowl that I have on my kitchen bench is full of eggs. And what I also make as well, which is amazing to have, and it fills you up for hours and hours and hours, right? Which is beef mince, bacon, bacon chopped up and cooked with it, and then eggs, which is a power bowl. That fills you up. You can cook it all in the air fryer or in a pan. It fills you up for hours and hours and hours. It's unbelievable. Rex. What's Rex? I'm happy with the meat I'm already eating. I'm not like, I'm going to be honest, I'm not like one for going out there and having the out there type meat. Oh, I've had times I'm sick of it. Believe me. Believe me. Believe me. I've had days where I'm like, oh my God, I am sick of meat. I am sick of meat. I'm sick of meat. Sick of meat. Sick of meat. Honestly, but I've just got over it. But I don't think that I'll eat like this forever. But I need to find a way of a healthy lifestyle that is whole foods, that I never go back to my old way of eating. Ever, ever, ever. Oh, sorry, recommendations. You open to try a new kinds of meat? Mm-hmm. Well, that's amazing if you okay with that, Chris. If it doesn't affect you in like a negative way, but vegetables, fruit don't have a good effect on me. I get like really bloat. My stomach like bloats really badly. Like really, really, really badly, you know. And it's really not a good, it's not a good feeling at all. I feel much healthier like this way. We'll see how long we'll go. But I'm loving finding all new things out about this, you know, feeling healthier. And that's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. If everybody's passing by here, can you give my channel a subscription and subscribe, please? Yes, I am really happy with the way I'm doing things, you know. And I do also eat pork scratchings to snack on. I eat them to snack on because they have no carbs in. And I try and get cleaner versions, like, because sometimes that have a few ingredients in that I don't want. Honestly, I probably couldn't, I'm being serious, I probably couldn't stick to this if it wasn't for pork scratchings. Like, honestly, like, I'm being serious, I probably could not stick to this if it wasn't for pork scratchings, because they literally save me, to be honest, and I love them. Oh, hello, hi from Russia. Welcome. I've noticed, like, some guys in, just having a look at something here. I've noticed some guys in, not guys and men, I mean, like, you know, I only get the normal pork scratchings, but I know some people from America and that, I've seen them, like, eating ones that are flavoured with cheese and stuff. So I'll be pleased to hear if you get back on it then, Chris. I think it's really important that we try as hard as we can to be as healthy as we can. Yeah, it's that would be nice. My partner, well, my husband, he loves dates. He loves dates, and the natural dates. But all of that stuff, I get a bad reaction with. I get irritable. It irritates me. It irritates my gut. Dates, nuts, all of that. It's crazy. And honestly, since I've been doing the carnivore diet, since I've been eating meat and eggs, bit of dairy, I can't tell you. My gut has not been irritated once. It's amazing what it's done for me. Taking all of that out of my day-to-day lifestyle has been a game changer for me. Oh yeah, you would do if that's your only thing. See, my downfall was sugar, was sweets, cakes, ice cream, all of that. But yes, you see, it's all good for you. Improve your lifestyle. Exactly, Chris. Exactly. Exactly it. And so did I. And I used to have heartburn. I used to have pains, like in my stomach, even going into my lower back. It was horrendous. It was absolutely horrendous. All right, really, honestly, and now I don't get it. Don't get it at all. And it's amazing. Now, what will be the challenge is when I go away somewhere. So at the end of November, we're going away to visit my parents back in the northeast, and we're going to be booked into the hotel that we stay in near the beach, and I'm going to try as much as I can to stick to it, but I'll have on a morning or whatever, I'll have like probably sausage, bacon and egg with a cup of probably peppermint tea or something, and then I'll maybe get some beef patties later on in the day or something. I'm going to try as hard as I can to stick to it. But if I have something that's not on, as soon as I get back home again, because we're there for 6 days, I'll be straight back onto this lifestyle. But I'm going to start coming live. Make sure you're subscribing, everybody, because I'm going to be coming live about probably 3 evenings a week. Probably from about 10 o'clock till 11 o'clock at night. Have a bit of a chat, just how things are going. And that gives people a chance that might want to pop into this live, that might feel like they have no one to talk to, that they need, you know, to get it off the chest, how they're feeling about, you know, they might have some food, they might have food addictions and stuff like that. I want this to be a community where people can come to that need help and support. But thank you, everybody, for popping on. I need to go now because I've got loads to do, but lovely to chat to you all, and take care.